Hello and welcome to the Wardrobe Ensemble presents Come Dine with TWE. Today you are joining us for our live streamed multi-house cookery show, live and direct to you from various houses all over England. I am James Newton. I'll be your host for today. With me I have Ben Grant, who'll be providing original live music. Hello, Ben.
Hello, hello.
Today from the Wardrobe Ensemble Cooking, we have Tom. Hi, Tom. We have Hannah. Hello, Hannah. We have Jessie, Meadows and Helena. Hey, guys. And as our very special guest, we have Zach from Police Cops. Let's give a round of applause for Zach. So Zach is part of the fringe legend theatre company Police Cops. They've made the smash hits Police Cops in Space, and Badass Be Thy Name. He likes Liverpool Football Club, books, and kayaking. Zach, how many times did you go kayaking last week?
I went once, and then I went the next day as well because I liked it so much. Probably going to save up and buy my own one now. I don't know.
So today,
with all that money I've got coming in,
we're going to be making burgers today. All different kinds of burgers, but let's find out what kind of burgers everyone is going to make. Let's start with you, Tom.
Hello there, Jim. How are you, mate?
I'm fine. I'm a bit stressed after our initial technical difficulties, but I think we're going now.
Good. I mean, just let me know if anything's wrong, because you're just still images to me. So I'm glad to know that you're coming through loud and clear. Okay. Well, today I'm really just trying to push at the limits of what a burger can be. So I'm making some aubergine schnitzels with roasted peppers and mozzarella in a ciabatta roll. So if you thought that was a burger, good.
Starting strong. Hannah Smith, what have we got?
I am also testing at the limits of what a burger can be, and I am making vegetarian kebabs that come in disc shapes like burgers.
Oh, delicious. Jessie and Helena.
Hello. I am making El Clasico, the chicken burger.
A Helena classic.
Helena classic. I'm making another vegetarian delight, the courgette and feta burger. Here's one I grew earlier.
Delicious. And finally to you, Zach.
I'm making a vegan black bean burger and walnut with walnut in it.
So
not just with a walnut on the side. Walnut's going to be in it.
The walnuts are embedded into the fabric of the burger itself.
Exactly.
It's good to clarify that.
Yeah.
So can we have a look at your ingredients, please?
Yes, we can.
So we're going to move on to the prep phase. If you're with us at home, then leave a message in the comments or share your photos and your videos of your own cookery tonight. You can email those to comedinewithtwe@gmail.com. We're going to leave you guys to start prep, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks very much.
Burgers. What kind of burger are you doing? Chicken table 31, 2 gourmet burgers, 2 stunning burgers, 2 gourmet burgers, 2 gourmet burgers. Here, stunning burgers, 2 gourmet burgers, 2 gourmet burgers. Burgers in the window. I've got burgers in the windows, guys. Stop. A raw burger. I want the best burger you've ever cooked. Burgers. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Shout out to Sally Smith, Vicky Meadows, Robert Smith, Mark Robbins, all the way over in Ireland. Simeon, got Kerry Lovell and Emily Greenslade, and Tepaz watching all the way from NY. Say, come have lunch with me. We'll get booking. great fashion action going on there from Helena. Courgette in the foreground and chicken in the background, just as it should be.
The kettle is not part of it, by the way.
Oh, I didn't realise people could still hear us.
Hello, Zach.
Hello.
How are you getting on so far?
Good. Everyone just sort of went silent then and just really intensely started cooking. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll join in. Really, it's like everyone knew they were about to go into it, and I didn't. I was left behind.
It's funny that, isn't it? It's almost as if they've all tried it before. Zach, do you consider yourself to be a good cook?
Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, really good. Well, quite good. I like cooking. I used to be terrible. I was so bad when I first went to like uni. I basically just ate pizzas every single day, and then someone taught me to cook.
So who was it that taught you to cook?
It was my first girlfriend, Lottie. If you're watching, Lottie, leave me alone. No. Stop watching me do. No. But yeah, no. If you're watching, thanks for teaching me to cook.
Is there one specific dish that that Lottie taught you that really sort of tipped the scales for you, as it were?
Just how to like put just what ingredients went with what, how to chop, how to, because I remember someone told me that you can have banana with curry, so I used to put Sainsbury's basic curry sauce with banana, and it was things like that, and it was really bad. But no, I like cooking now a lot. Oh, that onion. Oh. I'm not crying because we're talking about my ex-girlfriend. It's the onion.
All right. Whatever you say. You don't need to excuse yourself. Thanks for chatting with us, Zach. I'll let you get on. In the meantime, we've had our first submission to our email. That's comedinewithtwe@gmail.com. And let's have a look. This is Marcus Grant. And can we see this? Yeah, he is making salmon burgers tonight. So there's the packet of salmon all ready to go. It's a bit of flour on the chopping board there. Doesn't look delicious yet, but I'm sure that it'll get there eventually.
Oh.
Thanks, everyone. Ben Grant is going to see us through with some more tunes, and we'll check back through in a couple of minutes.
It's got me wishing you were here. Opening up my eyes for you, baby. Oh, I got to get you back, baby. Opening up my eyes for you. Oh, I got to get you back.
Go on, Tom.
It's got me wishing.
Yeah, that's good. We've got some really quite complex things going on today. Stuff which I would never usually associate with burger making. We've got Hannah chopping some sort of spinach here. We've got Tom. Yeah, whisking his egg. Over to Helena, much more sort of traditional chicken burger prep. Hello, and thank you to all of you in the comments. Unfortunately, Zach, we've got a troll in the comments. We've got Robert Smith saying your girlfriend may have taught you to cook, but you need better knife skills.
Oh, I have quite thin skin, so that's really got to me. Can we ask him what I've done wrong?
Rob Smith, if you can provide any more information, then please do, and we'll return to that in a bit. Sorry about Zach. You can't really. These people these days, honestly.
It's WE, you are here.
Hannah Smith, would you like to have a quick chat?
Hello.
How are you getting on?
Yeah, good. I've not done it before, so I'm just, just trying to get it done as quickly as I can, really. Now you can see me.
Can you tell us a little bit about your cooking journey? Because I understand that you've gone on a similar journey to Zach, but it's been a much more sort of recent change for you.
Oh, yes. Well, I used to not cook anything at all. I used to work as a waitress a lot. And if you work as a waitress, you don't have to cook because they cook for you and you're just working all the time. And I just hated it and I wasn't good at it. And then, well, it actually started just before lockdown. I started reading recipe books. And now I am addicted to buying recipe books, and when I buy a new one I have to hide it in my bedroom so that my sister doesn't see that I bought it. And I really like cooking, and I'm trying to do very complicated things, as you can see in this bowl here.
So what is it about cooking that you now like, which you didn't like before? What changed for you?
I like that it's quite complicated and it can be quite stressful, but then it's ultimately finished. Like you can kind of, I noticed that when the very beginning of lockdown on Sundays, I would like set myself slightly too many things to cook, and then would be like really stressed, and I'd be like, oh, got to carry on and like make this jam. And Emma, my sister, who I live with, would be like, no, you don't need to make the jam. It's not necessary. But I'd be like, no, I've got to do it. And I was like, oh, I think I'm trying to like recreate the feeling of being busy and doing my job in the form of cooking.
Do you think it's something that's gonna carry on beyond lockdown?
Well, I really hope so. But even now, as things have started to lift, I've noticed that I'm not doing as much as I was. So got to keep buying those recipe books and scheduling cooking time, I suppose.
You don't become a master chef overnight.
No, exactly. And that is my goal.
Thank you, Hannah. We're going to go back over to the phones now. We've had another submission this time from Mark Robbins, all the way over in Ireland. And he has a question for the ages. Kofta, is it a burger or is it a kofta? Answers in the comments. Thanks for staying with us. Over to you, BG. Special shout out to Emma Smith, working away directly behind Han. You can just see a little head poking through there. Give us a wave, Emma. Get your family involved, why not? Absolutely no idea what's going on here, but it looks great. Whatever it is, it doesn't look appetizing, but I'm sure whatever is happening is worth it. Let's have a chat. Who have we got here? Is that you, Jessie? Jessie, can you just tell us very quickly what are you doing here? Just hold spacebar if you like.
Hi, Jim. I couldn't unmute myself because my hands are too wet. Well, it's clearly I'm draining my courgette juice.
I've just seen that your mum has commented on the comments saying that that's exactly what you were doing.
Yeah, it's a family thing. It's a family thing.
And is that to stop the burgers being too wet?
Yeah, exactly. I've soaked these. I've grated it and soaked it with salt, and now courgette has a lot of water inside, so I'm just trying to get all the excess water out before I mix in all the other ingredients.
Delicious. I mean, it doesn't look delicious now, I have to say, but I'm sure it will.
It's a clean tea towel.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Good. The graininess of the camera doesn't quite show that, unfortunately. Let's hop back over to Zach, who is whisking away, or mixing away. How are you doing, Zach? Do you want to try that again? We can't quite hear you. Do you want to check that your phone hasn't muted?
Oh yeah, do you know what I did? I put it on mute to blend the things and then just forgot to take it off. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just blending everything. Like, it doesn't look very nice right now.
So what exactly is in
looks,
this?
That is walnuts, black beans, onion, and then like loads of, cumin, coriander, paprika, salt and pepper. That I need to put a bit of salt and pepper in it, and a bit of this tomato paste stuff.
So
and some of this flour, and I'm pretty much ready to.
And you're nearly there to cook. Zach, just to go back to Rob Smith earlier, criticizing your cutting skills, which again I have to apologize for again. But he says you need to rock the knife apparently.
Right.
So I your guess is as good as mine as to what that actually means, but count that as something that you've been able to take away from this as a learning experience.
That's great.
To offset that disappointment, though, we've also had someone on the chat saying that your hair is looking great.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. So I may not be rocking that knife, but I am rocking the haircut. Exactly.
Zach, if you don't mind, I'd like to do a little quiz with you now.
Yeah, sure.
Would you be amenable to that? BG, Can we get some quiz music, please?
Gourmet burgers. What kind of burger are you doing?
Okay,
2 cups
Zach,
31,
so-
2 gourmet burgers, 2 stunning burgers.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
So, Zach, this is very important. This is the What Kind of Burger Are You quiz, courtesy of BuzzFeed. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, give you multiple choice answer, and all you have to do is tell me your answer, and then we'll find out what kind of burger you are. Sound good?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Question 1. What condiment could you never live without? Mustard, ketchup, mayo, or barbecue?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. Question
Definitely.
2. Which 90s phrase do you secretly wish would make a comeback? Da bomb, take a chill pill, talk to the hand, or booyah?
Probably booyah.
Booyah.
Take a chill pill's really annoying. Someone told me to do that once and it really made me the opposite of... Imagine taking a pill that's the opposite of a chill pill. That's how it made me feel. So not that one.
That one's ruled out. Do you have siblings, Zach?
Yeah.
And how would they describe you? As caring, actually crazy, an oddball, or the parents' favourite?
Probably actually caring.
Caring.
Which I know is an annoying answer, but I think caring.
Pick your dream childhood job. Teacher, football player, doctor, or rock star?
Probably rock star.
Rock star.
Yeah. Ever since I watched the film The School of Rock, that really stuck in there.
To go back to something we were talking earlier then, how would you describe your cooking skills? Gourmet chef, not good but not bad, master griller, or
Master griller. Even though I've never thought of myself as a master griller before, but maybe master griller.
Your parents are calling you. How do you proceed? Panic because something's wrong. Pretend they have the wrong number. Answer but say you're busy. Or answer with what?
Probably panic because something's wrong.
Panic. There we go. Okay, Zach, the results are in. Do we have some sort of drum roll, BG? Close enough. Zach, you are a deluxe burger. The entrepreneur of the burger clan. You work hard and play hard, am I right? You enjoy everything life has to offer, but you understand that nothing comes for free. You were born a boss and there's no stopping you. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. Well, I just don't understand why a deluxe burger works hard and plays hard and understands that nothing comes for free.
Look, Zach, if you could just not question the quiz and accept the answer, that would make all of our lives a hell of a lot easier, okay?
Okay. Deluxe burger. I like that.
Hey, everyone. Thank you, Zach. That was thrilling to find out. How are we doing? Are we about onto the cooking stage yet?
I'm pretty much there, but
I'm pretty much there.
Yeah.
Lovely. So we've got Helena's chicken that seems to be sizzling away. Hannah, are yours on? Lovely. So if you guys are ready to get grilling, then feel free to put it on the pan when you're ready. And while you're there, we're having a big debate in the chat about whether a kofta is a burger or it's a kofta. So do have a think about that. And
I've got something to say here.
Yeah, go on.
The name kofta suggests that it's a kofta.
There you go, from the horse's mouth. Tom Brennan, there's something odd going on with your camera. So could you find a new camera angle or tilt it a bit?
It's just a lens flare. Don't you like it?
Yeah, let's keep it, actually. It gives it a sort of washed out sepia look. We'll come back in a few minutes. Thanks, everyone. Not chop.
So like that sort of thing.
I believe
That's what we're looking
so.
for. Not that.
Rob Smith says knife tip on the board and chop up and down, keeping the tip on the board, rocking the knife seesaw fashion.
What if you've got a small knife and a big onion?
We're going to have to put that question out to the comments. So we're cutting now to footage from Marcus Grant's salmon burger. He sent an extremely high resolution photo, which we absolutely love, but it means we're having to do sort of one of those zoomed in, guess what it is, like microscope shots. So we can only see about a sixth of the photo at any one time, but there is the lemon mid being zested. And if we go back to the previous photo that Marcus sent, what have we got here? Yeah, that's bag with gluten-free written on it. It's flour, it's gluten-free flour. It's what we're all here for, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're cooking with Gus now. Helena, I have to say that chicken breast is looking delicious. Thanks for your comments and photos. Keep them coming. Hey, Jess.
You can speak now. You're speaking to the world, but only I can hear.
Zach, those have come together beautifully. They're looking absolutely fantastic. Can you give us a bit of a close-up on the sizzle in the pan there?
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great
Zach,
spatula. Yeah?
While we're here,
I like the gas is kind of weird. I
Mm.
don't know why.
are you
Yeah.
what are your parents like as chefs? Do you consider yourself to be a better chef than them?
No, not than my mum, but my dad's not. Well, he's all right. He just doesn't do it that much. I think my mum finds it a bit boring, maybe. She's not the kind of person who, cooks. She doesn't cook very often, I think.
Are there
Which I think is-
are there any sort of standout times for you, like that involved eating as a child, be it Christmas, be it Easter? Is there something that really like involved food that stands out for you as a family thing?
For some reason, I'm thinking of when me and my sister ate so many Easter eggs, and then for some reason we just were like, we need to make a burger, so we got those like oven burgers and put them in, and then ate them, and they were so nice because we've been eating chocolate all day, and that's just what popped into my head when you said that.
You didn't have the burgers in the Easter eggs?
No. Just afterwards, and it was like refreshing,
A refreshing burger to
Yeah.
to distract you from the chocolate. So at what point?
Yeah.
These are vegan burgers you're making now, or vegetarian?
Vegan, yeah.
So you're a vegan now?
Yeah.
How long have you been a vegan for?
About a year. Yeah,
And
about a year.
What was it that prompted you to make the switch?
Well, I was vegetarian for about 5 years before that, and then I just thought, and I didn't eat dairy and then I just thought, oh, I might as well do it. Most of my family are vegan, just environmental reasons, health reasons. Yeah.
And how did
I watched,
you?
I've also, well, after I went vegan, I watched this documentary called Game Changers, which is really good. I recommend everyone watching it if you're into sport and stuff as well. You can really, yeah.
And what's that about? That's about its effect on your body.
Yeah, and like sport and stuff like that. Yeah, for some reason I do find it a bit embarrassing talking about veganism because it just sounds like you think you're amazing or something.
But it's something that, you know, is big and is only going to get bigger, I think. Did you find it to be a hard transition, or did you feel any sort of positive effects for your body once you've done it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Like you just feel really good, feel really light, feel like you can just work out at any time. It's great.
You heard it here first, everyone.
Recommend it, definitely.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Definitely.
Lovely. Well, I'm going to let everyone sizzle, and then I think we're almost ready to assemble. Thanks, guys.
Oh, we're supposed to have a thing, but we've not.
Put that up there. There we go.
Oh, God.
Suddenly taken a turn into quite an ominous cookery show. If you are cooking along at home at this point, I would just say, please be careful. Watch where that knife is going. Stay away from any naked flames.
Oh, it's very strange. Why is it so smoky?
We've had somebody in the comments complimenting the Banner Road food. Jack Drury says it looks off the chain, which I assume is a good thing. Robert Smith with some new information on koftas. According to Wiki, it's a family of meatball or meatloaf dishes found in the subcontinent. Sound pretty much like burgers, just a different interpretation. So there you go, Tom. We've got someone disagreeing with you. If
I appreciate that, thanks.
If you guys, where are we? Are we sort of nearly done with cooking, most of you? Give us a thumbs up if you're ready to assemble.
Oh, I've already moved on.
Great. Well, let's go to assemble cam then, and let's start to build these bad boys.
What is assemble cam?
Probably similar to prep cam, Zach.
Yeah.
massive shout out to Ben Grant for these, as ever, amazing tunes. Oh, I love this one. Turn it up, Ben. Give us some good camera action on that, Tom. Let's see all the angles.
It's at this point I'm really wishing I had better lighting here because looks delicious. Like,
I mean,
it looks like the food from where you are.
You're ahead of everyone else, so if you know where a light is, go and grab a light.
Good shout.
Some delicate assembly from Helena Middleton.
Yeah, we started chopping again and got really scared.
Ouch.
That's lovely, Tom. Ben Grant's gonna continue with the dreamy music. He's gonna try and make it even dreamier for you and just really work this burger if you could, Tom. People now getting to plating up time.
Oh God.
I've done something at Jim.
I don't know about you guys at home, but I am getting hungry, and look at that, what Tom has done there. We're really starting to push the form of what's possible with this. And Tom, if you could put it over again. And lift. Oh.
I can't say it's the most hygienic of presentations.
No, but who's worried about hygiene these days anyway? We're gonna cut over to the emails again, where we've had a couple more submissions. Oh my word! So we've had Mark Robbins from Ireland asking if we fancy a mutton burger.
Oh yeah.
How's that look? I wouldn't mind a no on that, certainly. Thank you, Mark. And we've had another one from Marcus Grant, but a slower, a sort of smaller picture this time. So we can't play the same game, but here we go. There's Vicky with the finished salmon burgers, which are looking delicious.
So hot.
Are you okay, Hannah?
Oh fuck.
These burgers are way too big for the buns I got.
So how are we all getting on, guys? It looks like we're almost there. We've got Tom's special lit. Yeah, sort of a foot-long situation. Got Hannah's. We'll come back to Hannah. Got Jessie and Helena, table laid. And we've got Zach, who's just putting the final touches to
Is it time to eat?
Nearly.
vegan
You've got to
burgers.
cut up yours with this.
So when you're ready, guys, as Jessie and Helena have done, if you'd like to take your burger to wherever you're going to eat, and then we'll be good to go.
Oh, we were going to sit next to each other, weren't we?
Just so you know, Hannah, we can hear you quite clearly on your mic.
Sorry.
Positively oozing with aubergine juice.
That looks great.
I'm so excited.
So everyone, we're almost ready to eat, but before we do, you know what time it is. We have to play our traditional game of Never Have I Ever.
It's getting a bit cold.
So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to read out a list of things that you may or may not have done. If you've done the thing, then you put a finger up. The first person to reach 5 will be crowned as the Wardrobe Ensemble's dodgiest dude or dudette. Question 1. Never have I ever eaten something more than a year out of date. Never have I ever eaten a whole tub of ice cream in one go to myself. Never have I ever used disposable plates or cutlery to avoid doing the washing up. Never have I ever eaten something with mold on it. Never have I ever cried because something I ate tasted so good. We have a winner!
Who is it?
It's you.
Oh, good vibes. 2 in a row. Woo.
Tom Brennan, congratulations. How do you feel?
Well, you know, we all know this. I have a special relationship. I feel
What
proud.
did you
I feel
eat? What
proud.
did you eat? What did you eat that made you cry?
Well, that made me cry.
Mm.
I,
You can
I
remember.
went to a. It was actually like much later that I cried. I had the meal and then I went home and I was like, that was so good. The memories of it. It's just astounding. The artfulness of it. It wasn't like in the moment in the restaurant. It was like privately.
Do you remember what the meal was?
Well, yeah, Em and I had a really like fancy meal and we went out to this fancy place. And the ice cream at the end
Was to die for.
where it was just like insane, man. Everything was insane. I couldn't believe it.
Oh. I don't think I've ever been to a place like that.
Well, it's called Pollen Street Social if you want to go. It's amazing. It's like where dreams are made. I'm really ready for this. It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to eat yet?
I just want to say thank you all for cooking along today. It's been wonderful to watch you all. Has it been okay? Have you all enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah, it's been great. I'm glad that you were there to tell us what to do.
Through.
Yeah.
Well, nothing left to say except tuck in and enjoy. Take it away, Ginger. Give us a thumbs up if it tastes yum. Everyone at home is very jealous. Well, that is about it from all of us here at Come Dine with TWE. Thanks everyone for watching, for messaging, for sending in your photos. If you have enjoyed the show, then there's a few links in the description where you can support the Wardrobe Ensemble. You can support Police Cops, and there's also a link to Ben Grant's latest EP, which he released during lockdown, which is absolutely brilliant and is worth every penny.
Yeah, the music sounds great.
The music has been brilliant, hasn't it? Let's give a little round of applause for the music. Woo!
Well done, it was great.
Huge thanks to Zoo for hosting us, and make sure you check out the rest of the week on Zoo TV. There's some really cool stuff on it we've been watching all week. So all's left to say is eat up, do the washing up, and piss off. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Nice to see you.
Hi, Zach. Lovely to see you, mate.
Nice to see you too.
Hopefully we see each other in real life soon.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Should I leave the thing or what?
I think Jim will do it.
Do you remember when I saw you, Hannah, at the Big Thief gig? And your sister?
Yeah. What? We at the Big Thief gig. We were there with Zach. That was Zach.
Yeah. Didn't you think that was like mini Edinburgh? There were so many people from Edinburgh there. I saw so many people I recognised.
We just saw your friend's dad. No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
All right, I think you're going now.
Yeah, bye.
See ya.
Bye.